Hey, how's it going guys? 1FO here, and today I'm going to be showing you all of the newest scripts for Phantom Forces. So as you can see, these are all 4 of the scripts right here, and there's some really OP stuff on here like an Aimbot with a ton of different settings on it. You have ESP, you have a completely undetected unlock all weapons and skins changer, and then of course basic stuff like no recoil, no spread, you can increase your fire rate and stuff like that. But yeah, so pretty cool. I think I'm going to start off with the easiest to use and probably the best GUI, which is of course this one right here called AIMWARE, and I'd recommend you use Unnamed ESP for your ESP because it just has the most stuff on it. As you can see, this is what it looks like. I have just boxes and distance. Yeah, so here it is. As you can see, these are all your different settings. I'd recommend you just keep this all on default and then just click on Aimbot, and basically you can choose between torso or head. And then when you click on it, of course, when I go into the game now and I show you right here, let's just go up to someone and hold right click. It's just going to track them through the wall. You can of course turn off so it only does it when you can see them. But let's just go over here and try to kill someone. So we should be able to wall bang that maybe. There we go, he's dead. We got a headshot of course. Let's go over here, kill this guy. Yeah, pretty easy to understand how this works. I think there's also a trigger bot on some of these. So if you want even more ease to use this, you can click this trigger bot, and whenever your crosshair is on their head, it's just going to automatically shoot for you. Yeah, as I was saying, if you want to make this look a little bit more legit, you can either turn up the smoothness, which is how smooth your mouse will move to their head, or you can just come over here and turn off or turn on visual check. And this visual check thing is going to show you, it's only going to aim on them when you can see them. So if they're like behind a wall or something, it's not going to shoot them. But yeah, let me just show you what this all does now. So if I want to come over here, turn on names, for example, you could do this. Go back here and show you what this looks like now. Now I can see their names. So I guess if you're going to like try to kill a specific person, that would be pretty useful. There's some more stuff on this script that I'm going to show later, but this script needs a bit of an update. I don't think the ESPs are working right now. Or no, on this GUI, the only thing that doesn't work is the silent aim. So just don't use that for now. You have X-ray if you want to use this. As you can see, it lets you see through walls. Pretty cool. Yeah, so here's all the other settings on here. You have your FOV circle, which is, I'd recommend you make this a little bit smaller because this is, if I can show you now, anyone who's in this circle is going to get aimbotted on. So let's find someone. This guy's pretty close. So now as you can see, it's not aiming. And then boom, once it gets in that circle, it's going to start aiming. So like this. And boom, now it's going to start aiming. So as you can probably guess, if I make this smaller, it's going to look a little bit more legit. And if I make it huge like this, it's just going to be aiming all over the place on every player. So I think a middle ground is probably around here. What is that? 64. You can also turn on prediction if you're using like snipers or something. That's pretty cool. It's going to predict where the bullet will drop. So yeah, I'm going to turn this off now actually and show you guys the ski hub. Starting off, we have the main tab where you have some basic stuff like infinite jump, gravity, you can turn your gravity up and down. You have your break all glass, which is kind of cool. And that's going to break every single glass panel in the entire map for everyone, so everyone can see that. You can turn on fly, some gun mods, let's turn on some of this stuff. Go, fun. It looks like they let you go to the ban area, where even if you're not banned, you could just go in that world and see it. Here's your crosshairs if you want to use that. You can change your crosshair. Some random stuff here. There's a chat bot. You could do some different settings. But yeah, overall, come back over here. Let me just show you what we have so far. So I think we used some gun mods. As you can see, I don't know if that worked. I think it had like no recoil or something. Let's see. So I can infinite jump. That's pretty cool. Let's go up here. Turn on my aimbot. Just infinite jump into the sky and start shooting people, I guess. There we go. Oop, looks like we got killed. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with my gun, but I think that's something to do with the thing that I enabled over here. Because as you can see, when I spawn in, I don't know if it's going to do it anymore. Yeah, as you can see, there it is. It's going to show like this light for where the bullets were. I don't know if I'd really want that, but I guess there it is. We can come over here now. Use my aimbot. If you're wondering, over here, there's actually some shortcuts. And you're definitely going to need to use this because whenever you lock onto someone, you can't use your mouse. So click Control and G and it's going to turn on the aimbot. You can of course change that, but I'm going to keep it. So now if I just click Control G, as you can see, the aimbot turns on. Pretty cool. Let's see if I can kill someone now. I'm going to just like jump up here. So yeah, don't fly with the infinite jump. You could just get into areas with it, but don't like actually fly around the map with it. And before I get too carried away on Ski Hub, as you can see, V.G Hub also has some pretty good stuff. You have a lag switch, which is pretty nice. If you click F3, it's going to automatically lag out the game so you can like teleport around. So let me actually show you that right here. I'm going to respawn. And basically what this does is it lags the server for only you. So if I click F3, boom, I should be able to run around, do whatever I want. Let's just go over here, find someone really quick. We should be able to run around the whole map. Oh, okay, so it looks like I didn't actually freeze it. I unfroze it. Not sure exactly how I'm supposed to use this. Maybe you have to like hold down the key or something, but F3 looks like the exact same key that you use to disable the ESP, unfortunately. You might want to change that. You have anti-lag, where if your game's lagging a bit, mine's doing pretty decent. You can click this and it's going to basically remove some of the big details in the game. There is an aimbot on this script as well, so if you want to do torso or head, just like this script. I think this one also lets you do like legs and stuff. So pretty cool. You can do trigger bot again. Here's your visual check. And then your ESP, so you can click this. Boom. It's just going to show where everyone is. Pretty cool. Same thing, the same tracers, but just on the different GUI. Turn that off. You have your boxes too if you want to do that. But yeah, either way, pretty cool GUI. I wouldn't really use this one that much. I do have this rainbow gun feature. I don't know if this works. Let's see. Okay, it doesn't look like a rainbow gun is working. Maybe because of these like weird bullet tracers that are coming on. Yeah, I guess if you're using Ski Hub, don't do whatever I did. I think I might have used the... Where is it? Oh yeah, bullet tracers, don't turn that on. That kind of lagged my game a little bit. Let's see if this works. No sway. You should be able to run around the map without your gun swaying left and right. But yeah, pretty cool stuff there. I don't know what else to showcase on Ski Hub. Actually, I think their ESPs might be working now. I'm not sure. But yeah, as you can see on this GUI, the final one, the Unnamed ESP, you can actually add a new crosshair to your game, which is pretty nice. So I'm just going to come over here in the settings and turn off the crosshairs. There we go. Come back over here, and now we should have just this little green thing in the middle of our screen for a crosshair. If this all worked properly. I don't know why we can't spawn in yet. Okay, there we go. So now I have this little green crosshair, which in my opinion looks a lot better than the other one that they gave you. So now I can just go like this. I don't know what happened to the ESP. Oh, there we go. So there's the ESP. I guess if you click F3, it resets your character. So unfortunate. Here we go. Kill this guy, doing some damage, but yeah, this crosshair just looks a lot better in my opinion, so just use this. There we go. This guy. And okay, either way, I'm kind of trash at this game, even with the aimbot, so hope you guys liked this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you can, and as always, peace.